This is the best waypoint add-on in Minecraft 1.20. And here it is, the multiplayer waypoint system add-on, which means it actually works in multiplayer and it's a waypoint system, which is an extra plus. So here we are, it even tells you what you need to be enabled in terms of experimental gameplay features, which is beta APIs, holiday creative features, and experimental cameras, and it's by Sir Ob. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but the down link will be in the description down below, so check it out. So of course it comes with a resource pack and a behavior pack, so make sure both are active. And in the game world settings, as you know from the description, you need these experimental gameplay features enabled: holiday creative features, beta APIs, and experimental cameras. With all that enabled, generate the world. Now, when you load into the world, you will notice that you get a new item in your inventory, which is the waypoint menu. Quick note, you can't actually throw it out to inventory, and when you die, it will be in your inventory, so that's an extra plus. But in the future, if you do actually want to remove it from your inventory, in a bit, I'll show you how you can do that. But right now, what we're gonna do is right-click this, and we're gonna actually come into this nice looking menu here. Now, if you don't know what a waypoint it is, it's basically a teleport point that allows you to teleport to that point no matter where you are in the world. Now, let's start off by creating a new waypoint. And as you can see, we can have up to 5 waypoints. So let's start out with the name. Let's name it Cherry Grove. How do you spell Cherry Grove? Who cares? But anyway, now, if we go in here, you can actually assign an icon to it. So it's a tree. So let's just put a tree. But there's a whole bunch of other ones you can also put there. So there's a whole lot to choose from, as you can see. But let's stick with our tree. And now we can create our Cherry Grove. I definitely spelled it wrong. Waypoint right here. As you can see, we also have a countdown that allows you to create this waypoint. If you move any time during that, it would cancel it. By the way, the particles are seen by other players, and it is indeed a cool addition. Now, if we go back in here, you can see we've got 2 new options here, which got teleport to waypoint and manage my waypoints, which allows you to edit and or delete this, even giving you the direct coordinates so you don't lose it. And you can change it, update coordinates, and delete waypoints. All these are pretty self-explanatory, but let's actually get to using the waypoint. So let's say we run over here just to look at this cute pig over here. Hey, piggy. But now we want to go back home and we're too lazy to walk like 2 feet. So all simple, we're just going to right click, click teleport to waypoint, and click Cherry Grove. And as you can see, we get the particles, and now it says teleportation countdown. Now, if you want it quickly, if you move, yes, it does indeed cancel it. So let's do that again and wait for this timer to count down. Now, you can edit the time it takes if you're an admin, which I'll show you in a bit how to do. And you can change how the teleportation cooldown and all that is. As you can see, that animation was pretty sick as well. So that's the animation for if you're reasonably close to the Cherry Grove or your waypoint. Now, if we were to fly about 150 meters away or a little bit more than that, and use the same teleportation waypoint, we can go here, click here again, and now actually teleport all the way up there. So we should get a different animation that looks just equally as sick, all thanks to the new camera features. Just look at that. It actually looks like a different game's teleportation mechanics, which is awesome. Now, while we're at it, let me go to my preferences here. And now you can actually change all these different options, your language, sound, bold buttons, and you can even click this unlock waypoint menu item. And if you lose an item, you can write in the chat the / waypoint item and you can get it. But let's just say we do that. Now we can actually throw it out and we don't have to care about it. Or we can put it into a chest for safe storage. And if you die now, you'll definitely lose this. So take that in consideration. For safety, I would recommend just doing that so you can't actually throw out the item. Now let's have multiple waypoints just because. So let's go down here and we can have another waypoint right here by this amazing monument here. So let's not teleport, let's create a waypoint and let's name it, say this was your nether or hell, and let's put in that icon. Now we've making a nether portal icon right here. So this add-on really works well and it's great. It can work in multiplayer, so it's truly amazing. You don't need to be opt, and I'll go into survival to show you that it does indeed work in survival as well. So as we can tell, we've made a new waypoint here and we can just run away and teleport it to it. Now let's do this in survival just to show you. So there we go. We are in survival with my nice smiley face crosshair. And let's teleport back to the nether port. As you can see, it's a different thing. It even tells you how far away you are, and the location of the cancel is pointing in the direction of where you would need to travel. But let's just click here because we're too lazy to travel. I say like 52 blocks. Yeah, it was 52 meters. So 52 blocks to that nether portal. And as you can see, I absolutely love the teleportation, and I spawned right on then. Probably not the best waypoint. So now you can see we have 2 waypoints, and it's all nice and good. But now say we want to update the coordinates of that so it doesn't stand on this magma block. We can just go here, click manage, click here, and just say update coordinates, confirm update. And now we have to wait 15 seconds to update the coordinates. So it's basically like making a new waypoint, but you don't have to type all the information in again and choose out your icon. And there we go, it is done. Just to prove it, let's just teleport there and teleport there in 10 seconds to that nice place again. This time I won't burn on the stinking magma block. And boom, we have been teleported there, nice and safely. Now, if you want to be the admin that runs all the options and that stuff of this add-on, the way you can do that to make yourself an admin is /function. Of course, this will require you to be opt, and you're gonna put in sir ob waypoints admin and just click. And as you can see, now we have been given a new item in our inventory, which is called the WayPoints control panel. So we click here. Now we can configure the add-ons, like the general settings, which include these right here. So you can check that out. Or you can change the language, the cooldown limits. For instance, let's go to waypoint count limit. You can change this to only 2. And you can see we can also change the nether and the end. And if we do teleportation countdowns, let's do overworld 2 seconds, just for ease of access. Create and update countdowns. So this one is to for the waypoint. So let's do that for 2 seconds as well. So it's quick and easy for you to create. And let's go back. You can also change appearance settings, which just allows you to change on the and earth the camera basically. But I will leave it as B. You can check it out if you want. But more importantly, if you're an admin and you want to manage where people are teleported, you can actually manage other people's waypoints. As you can see, I can check out myself. You can see I have only 2 waypoints and I don't have another one or the end. And you can click here and you get a nice list of this. Now, obviously, if you're looking at other person's waypoints, you can check out what they're doing. But since we already know where mine does, I'm not going to look at it. Just take that in consideration. But anyway, let's try the updated teleportation countdowns and such. Oh, I saw something. As you can see, we have 2 of 2 waypoints created. And now let's teleport back to the cherry grove. And you can see 2 seconds and we're done, which is awesome. So there you go. There's a lot of actual customization, which is amazing for your playstyle needs. But anyways, there you have it. That's how you can get yourself an amazing multiplayer waypoint add-on for the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you made it this far, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.